Without a mixer or stove, make the truffled nest milk filling in minutes. To start this mouth-watering recipe, in a bowl add 7 ounces of heavy cream. This is one of those recipes that you will make again and again. Then add 14 ounces of condensed milk. Friends, this is a perfect recipe for filling cakes or even just eating it as a dessert, as it is very balanced. Now let's mix everything very well so that the ingredients dissolve. This recipe is so interesting that we will make it without a stove, without an oven, without a blender, and without a mixer. That's right, my beloved followers, and there's more. You will see that it is a dessert to win the hearts and taste buds of all your friends. Family. 1 cup of powdered milk. I replaced the spatula with a whisk to make our lives easier. Guys, you know what I want to say to you. It's important that all the ingredients are at room temperature, and I'll explain why in a moment. Here you are left with no doubts. After all, the more detail the better. Mix well so that there are no lumps of powdered milk left. Don't be in a hurry, because the recipe is super quick. Look at this consistency, my friends. That's because it's not finished yet. Stay here on our page and you'll be hooked up with the spectacular ending in a little while. I want you to make it and fall in love with the truffled nest milk recipe just like I did. Eating well is priceless but has a lot of value. Ingredients well mixed. Here I have 3 ounces of white chocolate bar. I'm going to take it to the microwave oven to melt every 15 seconds and I'll be right back. Add the melted chocolate and mix well again. Friends, while I mix, write your city or country in the comments so I can send you a special hug at the end of our recipe. I want to thank you for following us. I'm very happy with the progress of our revenue. It's getting more and more interesting. And to make it even more delicious and crunchy, add 5 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate in pieces. Remembering that the semi-sweet chocolate in pieces is optional, but I guarantee that if you add it, your perception will change from water to wine, as the semi-sweet balances the flavors and you can eat it with a full spoonful. And if you want to fill a cake, a pot cake or a pie, you can add strawberry pieces which will make it even tastier. Guys, this dessert just mixes and is ready in minutes. Your friends and neighbors will ask you for the recipe, and then you share the recipe with them and ask them to follow our page for new recipes every day. If you don't tell them, they will never know that it took you a few minutes to prepare this incredible recipe. That's wonderful, because cooking and confectionery always surprise us. After mixing well, add plastic wrap on top and take it to the fridge and leave it there for 6 hours straight. The plastic wrap needs to be in contact with the cream just like you can see. Time has passed and our truffled nest milk is ready. Let's take off the plastic wrap and see the result. Don't let it go unnoticed. You don't need a special date to make a delicious recipe. A kiss and may God light your path.